Hello, people. Welcome back to my show, Comic Chat. My name is Danny Graham. First of all, I just want to thank y'all for joining my channel today, and I hope that the content material that I give you is very beneficial and you'll like it. First of all, before we get started, first thing I want to ask you to do is please subscribe to my channel if this is the first time you're viewing my channel. Second thing I want to ask you to do is please hit the notification bell. I don't want you to miss any material that I upload in the future. And third but not least, I want to ask you to do is please give me a thumbs up and hit that like button. And please also leave comments. Your comments are very important because I do respond back to any comments that you leave. And also your comments lets me know what I'm doing, that you're liking and you're feeling it, or let me know of any kind of topic that I may want to discuss with you in the future. So please do that. Now today we're going to talk about a little Mandalorian Star Wars news. Today I was just scrolling through the internet and I saw an article that happened about 4 days ago. It was on Screen Rant, and the person that they interviewed was Giancarlo Esposito. Giancarlo Esposito. And Giancarlo Esposito is the person that plays Moff Gideon in The Mandalorian, who is becoming one of my favorite characters on that show. He was only on 2 episodes, but I'm telling you, his presence was definitely felt. He plays one of the Moffs. And a Moff is kind of like a governor or a mayor or something of a particular sector in the Empire, that whatever the Palpatine gives him, whatever sector he gives him, that's what he rules and controls. As you can see on the episode, he was very knowledgeable of his enemies, which at that particular time was Cara Dune. He knew her full name. Cara Dune. He knew her full name. And also he knew the Mandalorian's full name, which was Din Djarin. I'm fairly certain he knew what planet he's from. Didn't reveal to us all he knew, but he knew enough to make you scratch your head and say, He also knew Carl Weathers' information too, who was the leader of the Bounty Hunter Guild. Now, I believe, and based on the article, some of the things, he gave little tidbits of information, that Baby Yoda is a very important piece in this puzzle. Baby Yoda's power is something that he craves and he wants, and I think he knows where Baby Yoda come from. I think if you remember back in episode 3, they tried to harvest Baby Yoda's DNA. It was midichlorians, blood sample, whatever type of DNA they were trying to harvest before Mando came in there and saved him and got him out of there. But best believe Moff Gideon knows what's going on. Not to mention he had the dark saber. And last time I saw the dark saber was on Rebels, whenever Sabine gave it to the new leader of the Mandalorians during that time, who was also the sister of Obi-Wan's love interest. I can't think of her name now, it escapes me, but that's the last place we saw the dark saber. If you remember back in Rebels and also in Clone Wars, Darth Maul had the dark saber at one time, and he was the leader of the Death Watch, who was also like a fraction of the Mandalorians, kind of like their own, doing their own thing, their own tribe, follow their own rules. But that's the dark saber was once wielded by Darth Maul. So very curious on where he got it from and how it came into his possession, and I'm sure that season 2 will give us all that information. In season 2, according to the article, he said that he would be more prevalent in season 2, have a bigger part. So I'm interested in seeing what's he going to do, what's his plan. Now, reading that Mandalorian takes place a few years after the Last Jedi, the Return of the Jedi and the Force Awakens. So we may see possibly how Snoke came to be, because according to Rise of Skywalker, Snoke was a clone, from what we're being told, and that maybe the same DNA material they're trying to get from Baby Yoda was used by Palpatine or someone in the Empire to make Snoke, and to tie in that gap between what happened during that time, the First Order, I believe, that maybe Moff Gideon is trying to create the first parts or the first remnants of the First Order. Possibility. That's speculation. But Moff Gideon is definitely going to be a force to be reckoned with, I believe, in season 2. I think he's going to make it very interesting. Some people are saying that he's force sensitive. I don't think he's force sensitive. I just think that he's very knowledgeable if you read the books and you look at Rebels and a lot of other different things, it's common knowledge that the Emperor surrounded himself by very intelligent people, very driven people, very focused people. If they weren't force sensitive, Tarkin being one, Thrawn, and now Moff Gideon are very focused. I don't think either of those three are force sensitive. They're just very focused, very disciplined, very intelligent. The Emperor finds out and searches all these uber intelligent people if they're not force sensitive to do whatever he wants and carry out his wishes and his orders. So I definitely think Moff Gideon is in that part. He may be force sensitive. I'm not certain, but right now I don't have any concrete information leaning that way to say that he is definitely force sensitive or not. I don't think he is. That's just my gut feeling based on what I've seen. But we'll know for certain next season. I do believe. Moff Gideon knows Baby Yoda's capabilities and his potential. That's what he wants him. I think he maybe know where he came from. He may know whether or not he's actually indeed a child of Yoda and Yaddle, or is he some type of clone. I don't know, but I'm ready and very eager to see that. So tell me what you think. Do you think that Moff Gideon is going to be the next big evil guy in the Mandalorian? Do you think does he know where Yoda came from? I'm not Yoda, but Baby Yoda comes from. What do you think is his plans? What is he trying to do ultimately? So tell me whether or not you like this channel or not. Please give me a thumbs up. Please hit that notification bell. I don't want you to miss any material I upload in the future. And please subscribe if you haven't. Share this link, share this channel, share this tweet. That's where, if you want to reach me, I'm Comment Chats on Twitter. And this is my YouTube channel, Comment Chat. Please catch my show tonight. I'm doing a show tonight called, it's going to be on Guilty Pleasures. 4 movies, 4 different genres. Guilty Pleasure movie that you love. You know, Guilty Pleasure movie is basically something that's really not good. And it's kind of cheesy, not campy, not really successful or deemed successful. But nevertheless, you still like it. 4 categories are going to be sci-fi, comedy, superhero, and drama. So catch that today. It's going to be me on there, Mads, Mama Bear, Terrence. If you follow him, he is outstanding. Orange Board might be on there as well. He's been invited. Chris Knight and Sean Stackhouse. So please catch us. It'll be 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on my channel, Comment Chats. So look forward to seeing you there tonight. As always, stay cool, stay calm. Peace.